Hello artists, how are you today? Stephanie Aune coming to you from the banks of the Trinity River here near Willow Creek, California. Oz and I welcome you to the studio. We are very happy you are here with us today. Truly we are. Well, here's our circus train. Now I might still kind of take down the intensity of these chains. Cabooses do have a lot of chains and things hanging off from the underneath of them. So I was trying to replicate that, but I'll probably, take my black enamel pen and go over those a little bit more. I love how my little light turned out. Yeah, some little doodads up top, more chain. It was just kind of piecing together things from my memory. My internet is out, so I couldn't really go and look at cabooses right now, so I just kept trying to build up, and then, this nameplate ended up working out really well right there. Things that I had thought about putting on there was something like The End, or Circus, or, but I thought it would be a fitting place to put my first initial and last name, Sonny. So, there it is, the cover of the circus train. Cover of the book. What do we think of that? I think they look pretty darn amazing, and really happy with them. Really, really happy. So, if I could open this up and have it feel like there's more trees and such. Okay, well, of course I have to give a huge shout out to my Patreons and to everybody else for being so patient while my internet's been dead. It's been really a frustrating time for me, and I've been working a ton, truly more than what I had expected to. However, it is paying the bills, and that's really what's important right now. But I do want to thank everybody who is sticking around with all of these issues. What happened was I canceled Viasat, and because they shut off our service after 3 days, saying that we went into our overages, and then they weren't going to allow any more uploads or downloads, and we pay $175 a month for that. And I haven't had that big of problems with it, although you guys have known that, by like the live feeds and stuff, that I was having issues with my internet speeds. So then I went to HughesNet, and HughesNet was not working very well. In fact, you can still see it right here. They shut it off today. Today's Friday. I have no phone, no service whatsoever. So that's a little very frustrating and very isolating. Work tomorrow. Halloween costume party tomorrow, so that should be fun. And I think that's all I really know for now. Just to plug in along, and trying to get a lot of artwork done for you guys. This is the Secret Garden, so you'll be getting this video here very shortly. But working on all of this stuff at once is really an interesting process for sure. Okay guys, I love you bunches, and I hope you're all doing well. Thank you again for your patience, and we will chat soon. Bye. Okay artists, I have a bunch of stuff out here, and basically what I'm just trying to do is figure out how to, construct this guy. And I want it to be fun and interesting and cool, but still have some feeling of realism to it, but definitely a lot of, where we use our imagination to make something be, as realistic as, I want it to be realistic, but I want it to also be imaginary. So, this is just some E6000. Seeing if I can work it this way. So I'm going to put these little gears down in here because what I need is a flat surface to start building on. And I don't have it back there because I want to do some railings up here. I want to do definitely the coupler. And this will also protect the paper constructed piece. I mean, if people put this down on the ground, we need to make sure that it's not going to be damaged by doing that. So first off, I think I'm going to try to put that little guy in there. Where's my owl? Owl. Okay, here it is. All right, we're going to go right in the center of those two, right there. And we don't want to bend this piece of paper. And we don't want to go through our fingers with that. Oh, that's tough. I don't quite know what's underneath of there now anymore. It's been so long. Let's grab some pliers. Should be able to keep it nice and straight. All right, that is pushed through. And where's the other half of it? There it is. Gosh. Make sure it works. This is wide enough. All right, so there's another place we need to build up underneath, right? I'm thinking. Now comes the time when you have to pick it up and you wonder, will it all stay there? And how will it all look when it's done? Now you might be wondering about all of this chain, and if you look at cabooses, they do have a lot of chain on their back. I'll look at some more and see if that's how I want to keep it. I might change it up a little bit. I might change the color of that chain a little bit. But I do think that it's pretty cool, pretty interesting, and very elaborate. But it does go with our engine really quite well. So I did go ahead and personalize a nameplate, which is the first time that I've done that. And of course, that's my first initial and last name, Sonny. So, yeah, here it is. I think that's pretty close to finished. I'll look at it some more and see if it needs more work, but I'm happy with how it looks like it's coming through the trees. I'm mostly pretty happy with the color of the chains. Again, I might take that down a little bit. And of course, we need to step back and, you know, kind of keep tweaking what's happening with it. I do like the kind of the floating lamp here hanging off the side. I can remove that if I end up not liking it. You know, up at the top of the caboose, they have all these other gear shifts and levers and things like that. So that's what I was trying to show in there. I think it's really elaborate. I think it's really pretty cool. I think I'm really quite ecstatic about it. It's amazing what you can make when you get a vision in your brain, right? Okay, guys. Well, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll chat soon.